Hey guys, it's Heather from Kell Plan, and today we are planning in my Classic Happy Planner for the week of February 17th through the 23rd. I'm super excited about this plan with me because I'm going to be using the new Detailed Florals. This came in the bloom box that the Happy Planner released last week or the week before that. They do still have some of this box available. It comes with this book, and then it comes with 3 other books. It comes with the floral book and 2 gardening books. So I'm like obsessed with this book. It is my new favorite book they've ever made, and I'm so excited about the spread that I'm going to be making today. So let's go ahead and pull these pages off of the discs, and I'm going to pull out my paper trimmer because what I'm going to be doing today, I'm going to take this piece of paper, and then I'm just going to take a white piece of computer paper, and I'm going to mark on here where it needs to be cut. And then I'm going to take another piece of computer paper, and then this is the tissue paper that came in the box, and I am going to be using it today in my spread. So right here I have this sticker, so I need that, whoops, to be undone. Okay, so now I have, that side has a hole in it. We're going to do the tissue paper in a minute. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my paper trimmer. I'm going to line up that mark. I'm going to trim there. I'm going to line up this mark. Okay, so I have these 2 white pieces of paper, and then I'm going to take this tissue paper. Okay, so it's a little bit too long. So we're going to take this and we're going to cut it. And I'm going to move this tissue paper to the side. And then I really need, can you iron tissue paper? I really don't even know if that's a thing. Okay, so then I'm going to cut it. Cut it again. And then I'm going to unfold it. Oh, please don't rip. It feels like it's ripping. Okay. So it was fine when I was cutting it 2 layers deep, but when you try to cut it 1 layer deep, it's like too thin, and so it did rip. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use my scissors Okay, I'm actually not going to do that yet. What I'm going to do, I may have to cut another one. What I'm going to do here is grab my Tombow adhesive tape. And the reason I'm putting this, I'm going to lay the tissue paper down on top of this. The reason I'm not just the reason I'm doing a white piece of paper and not just laying it here is because it's so thin that the stuff shows through. So I'm going to lay it on the white paper, and then we'll end up taping this paper down onto the planner paper. So I'm laying this down. I was going to try and trim the tissue paper before I laid it down, but it was just too flimsy. But now it's actually connected to the white paper. And so then I can actually trim it. Okay, so I have this page. I might come in here because it's kind of curling on the very edge. Add in some more tape to help lay it down. Okay, now this one might be too small. No, it actually fits. Okay, it is slightly ripped on one side, but this time I'm going to try and put this tape right along the edge. Okay, then let's take this tissue paper . Okay, come over here. Okay, that was not a very straight line. So I'm going to come over here. Well, that did not work. Don't do that, guys, because I just ripped the tissue paper more. Okay, that looks kind of bad. So I'm going to, but at the same time, I might redo this page. So I'm going to go redo that page so that it looks more like this page. I'm going to get a new piece of tissue paper. You may not be able to tell, but like, see how it's ripped here and it's got a big hole here. I don't know though, because if I do it this way, it actually may not be a big deal. Okay, we're just going to leave it. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to do, I got to go get an item that I need for the next part. Okay, so these are planner pages from a planner that I don't actually use. I think the Happy Planner sent me this planner, and I never put it in my lineup, but I have used, I say I don't use the planner, I actually have used almost every page from the planner, because what I do, I really like how neutral these boxes are. So anytime I do a spread like this, I cut out the boxes. And I use them in the planner. So I'm going to trim these boxes down. Okay, so now I have these. Oh my gosh, look how cute this is gonna be, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now what I'll do is I will take my tape runner. And I will lay these down. I know this is probably a lot of work for some of you. You may be like, no, this is too much, Heather. Oh no, I got tape on my desk. But I think it's going to be well worth it. So then I'm going to lay this here. Okay. Then I'm going to take these pages. Lay that down. And then lay this down. Now it does have like a part showing down there, and then I need to trim some of this tissue paper off. Okay, the last step to prepping these pages, I know it's like a long process, is I'm going to take my Happy Planner punch and I'm going to line it up. And I'm going to punch it. Perfect. Okay, then I'm going to do the same thing with this one. Line it up. Punch it. Okay. Now that I've punched it, you can see a few places where the tissue paper is popping up. So I'm just going to lay those down. All right, these pages are now ready for us to plan in. I know that took a while, but I think it was so worth it. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out my dates and holiday book, and I've got to find some cute dates that will pop. So, 'cause 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 Okay, if I put these here, I feel like they don't pop enough. So what if I go to my colorful boxes? And we lay a box up here for each day. So we can do pink, pink, green, and then maybe this bluish color. Okay, and then we can do 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. All right, now we finally get to go to the Detailed Florals book. Because I have the florals on the background, I don't know if I'll put a big matching floral. I don't know, but I might. It might actually be kind of cute. Yeah, I actually think that's kind of cute. And then we could even put another one up here. I actually kind of really like that. It brings the florals like onto the page. All right. This sticker says choose joy. I'm going to put it here on Tuesday. This sticker has the florals, but I feel like it might be like too much. What would it look like? Add these stripes down here because one, they're covering up the white space, but two, you guys know I love stripes and florals. Stripes and florals, stripes and florals. I hope there's another stripe sticker so that I can add that, but even if there's not, I think it looks cute. All right, there's this stripes. So it's got the notch there for you to put it on your monthly view, but it's also cute to just put it right up and it looks like that those stickers are layered. Let's put a green sticker like that. And then we can put another green sticker. Oops, I actually don't want to put it there. Will it come back up? I want to put it here. Which then makes me want to move this one. The reason I want to move this one is because they're like in a row, and I like to create a little bit of balance by not putting the same stickers in the same rows like that. So I moved it down a row. Y'all, this is freaking cute. So right now I'm basically just flipping through here, looking at the stickers, trying to see which other ones I should use. This is really cute. You know what? That would be really cute. Let's see if I can peel that up. If I can't peel it up, I'll leave it, but I'm thinking it would actually have been cute. I swear the Happy Planner stickers are not as easy to remove as they used to be. Okay. I was thinking it'd be cute to put it over here, but I actually don't like it covering up those boxes. So instead, I'm going to put it here on Friday, if it will let me lay it back down. Okay. On Sunday, I'm teaching a lettering class at Michael's, which is kind of exciting for me. It's not my first time to teach a lettering class, because I taught one at Planner Delight, but it's my first time to just teach a lettering class. And it's like 3 hours long. And I'm doing it at the Michael's store in Southlake, Texas. At the time that I'm filming this video, there is still one spot left at the class, so I'll link it in the description, but I don't know, because I'm filming this like almost a week before you guys are actually going to see it. So by the time this is live, then the ticket might have sold, because there's only one left. But if you're interested, oops, my punch just fell. If you're interested and you live locally, maybe there will still be a ticket. Okay, I really would love another one of these striped washies. That's kind of what I'm looking for right now. But I'm not seeing one. Okay, so instead, I'm going to pull in one of my favorite washies. I love these polka dots. I just hate how there's that blank space there. So I'm going to put that there. And to help tie it in, I'm going to put another strip over here. Okay. All right, let's go to the back of the book. I really love these. Like, you could do this whole spread without even using the tissue paper because there's just so many boxes. I'm going to put this notes box right there. going to put this don't forget sticker right here to help bring in some of that yellow. I'm going to take this take note sticker. Put it right here. I'm just flipping through here now, looking for other stickers that I could use. Put a yellow in there. Put a pink one. It's kind of crooked. Because the background is so busy, it's almost like you don't need a ton of other boxes. Okay, I'm not going to put the yellow in here because the two yellow stickers are too similar. So I'm going to put that back, and instead I'm going to do the purple one. And then I honestly feel like the rest just needs like some bullet points. There are so many stickers in here I could use. Okay, so I'm going to grab my bullet points. Well, I was trying to find my tweezers, but I don't know where they are. It's very hard to put down little tiny bullet points when you don't have tweezers. I have these. Oh, I found them. I found them. Like this little sticker needs to come here. And I'm sure people are going to ask, where'd you get those tweezers? Since I kind of pointed them out in this video. One of my friends actually sent me these tweezers. You know what? Now that I have put that class is Saturday, it might actually be the next Saturday or the Sunday. No, it's this one. It's this Saturday or Sunday. It's this Sunday. I had a momentary lapse and couldn't remember when it was. Trying to put some dots, but as I'm putting them down, I don't think they actually look right. I'm also almost out of like all my favorite colors. So instead I'm just trying to add in this blue. Also, this is a really long plan with me. I try not to make them this long. So if you're still hanging in there, like, kudos to you. That's impressive. I promise I'm almost done. Okay, the last thing I want to consider doing is these are my days of the week stickers from the first Kell Plan box. Yeah, I was afraid they'd be too big. Okay, so I can't use those. If I hadn't put the dates there, I could have used them. So instead, I'm just going to letter them in with a pen so that they're a little bit smaller. It's just so much easier to use the stickers than to letter them all. So once I get this lettered, I will be done. Part of me feels like I need something over here, but I also love that the florals are showing through, so I think I'm going to leave it. And if it ends up bothering me later, I can always add a long sticker there, but I think if I put a sticker there, it just covers up too much of the florals. It's like really the main part where the florals are really sticking through. All right, there's my planner. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with it. I love it. I just love it. If you like this video, I hope you hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button, and happy planning.